listening to a podcast recorded by Group1. This recording will be talking about other fossil fuels. Fossil fuel is a very essential type of energy that we use daily. Specifically, oil and gas provide for about 80% of our energy needs. So, what exactly is oil and gas, and how are they formed?
Formations of oil. Oil or crude oil does not come from dead dinosaurs. It was formed from the remains of tiny sea animals and plants that lived millions of years ago in a marine environment before the dinosaurs. Over the years, layers of sand and soot covered the remains. Heat and pressure from these layers helped the remains turn into what we today call petroleum or crude oil. Process of formations. First, we need dead planktons, both phytoplanktons and zooplanktons, as well as algae and bacteria sinks to the bottom of an ancient oceans and mix with inorganic clay, like material that enter these oceans from streams and rivers. This creates an organic rich mud. If the shell is buried between 2 and 4 kilometers, its temperature increases to its location in the Earth's interior. This increasing pressure and temperature of the shell transforms it into a waxy material known as kerogen. Shell that contain this material is known as oil shale. Its temperature of the kerogen are greater than 90 degrees but lower than 160 degrees. The kerogen is transformed into oil and natural gas. Oil is lighter than water, so as it escapes from the source oil shell, it rises through pores in rocks, displacing water. Rock bodies that contain significant amount of oil are known as reservoir rock. For the oil to remain trapped in the reservoirs, there must be some sort of thick, impermeable layers of rock to seal the reservoirs. This seal exists when oil, gas, and water are trapped beneath and can be drilled into to obtain the oil. Today, oil is found in vast underground reservoirs where ancient seas were located. Crude oil reservoirs can be found beneath land or the ocean floor. Then crude oil extracted with giant drilling machines.
Like oil, natural gas is a product of the decomposed organic, typically from ancient marine microorganisms deposited over the past 500 million years. This organic material mixed with mud, silt, and sand on the sea floor gradually become buried over time. Sealed off in an oxygen-free environment and exposed to increasing amount of heat and pressure, the organic matter underwent thermal breakdown process that convert into hydrocarbons.
Natural gas is found in deep underground rock formations or associated with other hydrocarbons in coal beds and as methane clathrates. Most natural gas was created over time by two mechanisms, biogenic and thermogenic. Biogenic gas is created by methanogenic organisms in marshes, bogs, landfills, and shallow sediments. Deeper in the earth, at greater temperature and pressure, thermogenic gas is created from buried organic material. Next up is about the usage of oil and natural gas. Oil and natural gas are mostly used to make petroleum products. Petroleum products are fuels made from crude oil and other hydrocarbons contained in natural gas. These petroleum products include gasoline, distillates such as diesel fuel and heating oil. Plastic are also made from oil. Crude oils are sent to refineries where they become feedstock. The feedstock is used in petrochemical plants and turned into plastic to make essential products used in our everyday lives. More than 6,000 everyday products get their start from oil, including dishwashing liquid, solar panels, food preservative, eyeglasses, DVDs, children toys, tires, and hot valves. Here are some of the common petroleum products that are important parts of our modern lifestyle. Electronics. Due to insulating and heat-resistant properties, plastic and other petroleum-based products are used in electronic components. From your speakers and smartphones, your computers, cameras, and televisions. Textiles. Clothing is commonly made from petroleum-based fibers, including acrylic, rayon, vegan leather, polyester, nylon, and spandex. Even shoes and purses use petrochemicals for their lightweight, durable, and water-resistant properties. Health and beauty products. Many of our personal care products are derived from petroleum, including perfume, hair dye, cosmetics like lipsticks, makeup, foundation, eyeshadow, mascara, and eyeliner, soap, shaving cream, deodorant, pantyhose, combs, shampoo, eyeglasses, and even contact lenses. Medical supplies. Modern healthcare relies on petroleum products that have few substitutes. Plastic are used in a wide range of medical devices, and petrochemicals are relied on for pharmaceuticals. Even many everyday kitchen items, including dishes, cups, non-stick pans, and dish detergent, use oil in their creation. And finally, household products. Our homes are full of products that use petroleum in their production, from construction materials such as roofing and housing insulation to linoleum flooring. Though fossil fuels like oil or natural gas carries an important role in human life and activities, they are also very harmful. Fossil fuel energy affects the environment and health due to the emissions and impacts of mining practices. This is why it is a must to take part in reducing fossil fuel usage, which helps protect the limited supply of fossil fuels while decreasing the pollution produced. So it leads to the question that how do we use less fossil fuels? First of all, buy food that is locally produced. If it is produced at a farm nearby, then less fuel is needed to transport it. Wherever possible, avoid buying processed foods. These take more energy to produce, and fresh foods are more nutritious. 3. Install solar panels on your roof at home so you can generate more renewable energy. And last but not least, reduce temperature on your heating system. 1 degree less will save you about 10% of your bills, as well as using less fuel.